So today, obviously we got the new update a couple of hours ago and we've leveled up Andy to level 92, so we'll be taking on the new map. So there are a ton of different levels that we are going to have to go through on this map, and for the most part, the first levels are going to be pretty easy. It's just over time, this will start getting harder and harder. But on the plus side, as we progress through this map, hopefully we should be able to get a ton of food, a ton of gold, and stuff like that. So I know you've been on the lookout for tyrants, Professor, but there don't seem to be any here. You may be right, but like anything that suddenly pops out of the ocean, this island is worth investigating. That's fair enough. So, obviously you get more points if you get 3 stars on all of these map fights as well, so ideally we do want to be 3-starring every single map. So with mysterious islands come dragons, of course. And very unique dragons at that. A one-of-a-kind ecosystem and rare dragons. I'll have my studying cut out for me. That is true hogwit. So for these map fights, we're getting 800,000 gold, 401,000 bonus. So we're getting like a mil per fight here, which sounds good to me. Sounds very good to me. I mean, they're only level 60 so far. Say, is it just me, or are the dragons here acting a little strange? Why do they want to fight us so bad? I don't know. I don't know why they're acting so weird. Is this going to be some overarching plot? Perhaps they're trying to protect the island. Let's try to better understand their behavior, shall we? Sounds good. So, yeah, this is basically going to be the whole video. Just plodding through as fast as we can. I don't need to understand anything about this dragon's behavior. It wants to fight, and I want to leave. Are they actually going to do voice acting for every fight? And now they want to nibble at my clothes? Hey guys, what's going on here? Why are the dragons so into me? That sounded far too sexual. So as we progress, we will also get these blue fights as well. And obviously blue map fights are really useful for daily rewards and stuff like that. So we will do that eventually, but actually going through is more important. Dad, I think these dragons are terrifying. But I'm wondering, do we even have level 90s on the regular map? By the divines, they've taken Ned. Don't worry, son, it'll be okay. All dragons are peace-loving creatures. Or so I thought. Wait, so they've actually kidnapped a human. Why? Why would they have actually kidnapped the poor kid? Huh? Hang on, Ned, we'll save you as soon as we beat this dragon. And that dragon, and all its friends. Yikes, Professor, there sure are a lot of dragons. So here we've got like the Leviathan, the Molten, the Heliotrope. On wave 2 we have the Griffin, the Scarab, and... what is that, the Sunset? Is that what it's called? I've actually forgotten its name, but... hopefully we'll get to see a ton of dragons on this map. And still no sign of Ned. Oh, Aria, I'm getting a little old for this. We might need some help. Alright, that's a fair point, actually. You know, the older you get, the more people that you have around you, the more enjoyable your life tends to get. But in the meantime, we will ask all of our friends to go and help us open up this gate, because normally when you open up the gates, you get, like, gems or just random rewards. You get to unlock some daily map fights as well, which is obviously the most beautiful thing about all of that. But come on, we'll ask everyone. There you go, Nadine, help me. Wolf, Studi, Fernanda, go. I expect that gate to be open within 20 seconds. No, that's a little bit unreasonable. These dragons are tough, even for me, but I've got an idea, Professor. I think I know somebody who can help us out. How about you, trainer? Oh, what is that fourth wall? I don't like that. Great idea, Aria. Trainer, it's clear to me you have some seriously impressive skills. Won't you help us find Ned? And discover the mysteries of this spectacular island? Well, I mean, if you're gonna give me a reward dragon for finishing it off, sure, I'll come help you out. Only because it personally benefits me, you know? Come on, trainer, help me take on these dragons. Okay, at this point, are we just, like, putting text on for the sake of it? Nice one! Haha, it's great to have another powerful trainer around. That's a little bit haha cringe there, but regardless, let's go. We keep going. Goodness, I hope Ned is alright. I'm sure the dragons won't harm him, it's just that he's so frightened of them. Yeah, it's like when you show someone that you're scared of them, they're more intimidating. Don't worry, Professor. At the rate we're going, we'll find Ned in no time. That is true. We have done all of these fights in the space of, like, a few minutes. Oh my god, it's the circus dragon! Don't show me him. I should have raised Ned to put more trust in dragons. I did everything I could, but how will he ever trust them now? But, I mean, if they're just all gonna get one shot, it's just whatever. What's that? I should have more faith in Ned. Perhaps you're right. Yeah, what happens if he's, like, actually, destroying these dragons right now? Huh? You'd feel like a big meanie if you found that out, right? So, this one looks tough, but I wonder why the Divine Dragons are sending their followers to fight us. Why not just battle us themselves? Most interesting. So, this is the first boss dragon battle of this new map, and I do love the Hellion Dragon, but... rip. Great job, everybody! The going is tough, but if we all band together, I dare say we can make it through. In the meantime, I've got some pondering to do. So that is the Mephisto Ruins trial done. So now we can buy the Mephistopheles dragon if we want to. But like all boss dragons, he probably costs a butt ton. Yeah, he costs 2,500 gems if you want to get him. All of these bosses look brand new, by the way, with their backgrounds, but... yeah, Mephistopheles is a little bit too expensive for my liking, to be honest. Do my eyes deceive me? Is that Dragon Girl and the loony professor? Your eyes don't deceive you, and neither does my nose. I'm all for a reunion battle or a laugh, but we've got bigger fish to fry and dragons to fight. I was gonna say, like, no bigger fish to fry? You and your friends are still as terrifying as ever, I see. I saved myself a few grey hairs getting involved in perfumery instead of conquest. First things first, you need to practice your perfumery. Second, what are you even doing here? What is this about perfumes? Nobody smells nice enough? Rest in peace. Poor Vikings, never showering. What are you doing here? It's a funny story, actually, but let's take care of these pesky dragons first. Hold on, did you say we? Oh, I see. We've got some overarching plot here. There now. That's out of the way. My brother should all be around here somewhere. This is all becoming one big headache. Yeah, for me as well. I don't know if I can do these voices. You know, when I start doing them, I don't reckon that I'm going to be doing them every fight. Every smelly Viking dweeb in one place. Who says dweeb? Come on, Aria. Well, we'd love to deal with you, but we really don't have time. Ned's been flown off by dragons. No need for insults, Dragon Girl. We're just here to rescue Mother. Now, let's chat. More fight. That guy looks more normal to me. I like him. Rescue? What happened to Gunhilda besides a serious attitude problem? Enough of your chewed. Mother's been... Get it together, Melvin. You see, strange dragons took her away to this island, to the icy summit. Oh, that's so sad, actually. Like, there's no wonder that he's sad if his mother's been absolutely kidnapped, just like Ned. If the dragons took Gunhilda to the top of the island, there's a good chance Ned is there too. Come on, let's climb. Le boff. Getting one shot is the best. I never expected to fight on the same side as Vikings, but family trumps rivalry, I suppose. That's a good thing, you know, even if you hate each other, you gotta realize it's like, no, I get you. You know, my son has gone missing, your mother's been kidnapped, let's all band together. It's all a beautiful story at the end of the day. So, hey Dunkle Viking, how's your music career going? Write any hits? Wait, never mind, tell me after this battle. Boff. No hits yet, Dragon Girl, but this adventurer is bound to produce a face-melting rock opera. Okay, I can't keep track of this anymore. There's too much. There's just too much going on at this point. And oh my god, this fight! You see this? Battle 221? All level 60 fully enchanted. Divines. This is actually such a cool little fight here. Get ready, everyone. A horde of divine dragons wants to say hello. Hey, Eliza, we've been through this before, haven't we? Want to help us out? Oh, Eliza's back. Sweet. But there's wave 2 dead, or wave 1 dead. Here's wave 2. Everyone is now been murdered. You know, it's very unfortunate how easy these are, but good at the same time. I am not helping you, fool. Our allegiances just happened to cross again. You know, she was around for the last event, which is pretty cool. Oh my god, the merchant dragon. You see him? You see that guy? You know, I haven't really had a chance to think on it, but doesn't this place look familiar, Professor? It's like Drag Olympus, but... Whoa, incoming dragons! Look at him! Oh. Look, we'll have plenty of times to look at the new dragons, especially when the new wiki gets updated. We will look at, like, everything. You're right, Aria, and the dragons are the same as well. We saved them, so why are they fighting us? How puzzling. 222 is done, skis. 222, and all of these are like the same level as what they started off as. That's kind of weird. Dunkel Viking, I thought your mum ruined your career dreams. Why are you trying so hard to save her? Seems like she's not the best parent. I don't expect an ex-milkmaid to understand my complicated feelings, but I do expect you to help me fight off these incoming dragons. Alright, done. So, what's your answer, Donkey? I'm curious. It would be way easier for everyone if we let the dragons play volleyball with her for the rest of it. What? Well, if Mother hadn't stalled my bardic dreams, I never would have realized how strongly I wanted to chase them. Also, I mean, she's my mom. What the hell are ya? Did you hear that? She was like, yeah, it would just be so much easier for me if we just let the dragons literally play volleyball with her dead corpse. What the heck was that about? Like, seriously, that was messed up. I don't know what the hell is wrong with Aria, but I swear she comes out with the most random stuff every so often to just, like, complete strangers, and it's just not reasonable. It's just not reasonable. Her poor body getting tossed between multiple dragons. How could you say that to her son? Whatever, I've got nothing else to say about that. I'm very upset with you, Aria, after that, but we'll move on for now. Family's complicated, I guess, but you know what's not complicated? Battling dragons! Woo! Certainly not wrong. Battling's the best. I almost forget why I'm doing it in the first place. Oh right, Ned. See, I swear to God, Aria is actually like the worst human being ever. She just does not care. Poor Ned. If the dragons had taken me instead, I probably would have been having a blast. I don't really understand it, but if he's scared, we gotta help him. Well, some people love the thrill. Hey dragons, kidnap me next time. Just kidding. Maybe. As if. She would love it. She would absolutely adore it. Looks like we're almost at a new part of the island. Do you recognize it, trainer? Well, I know you recognize these feisty dragons. God, you know when I decided to do this, I didn't remember that I'd have to read this every fight. Ugh, great job! Hey, we should go head to head one of these days. Yeah, you'd get destroyed, Sunny Jim. Mrs. Hiss! Lair of Mrs. Hiss. No, this is probably my favourite boss dragon now. Mrs. Hiss. One more obstacle, and it's our old friend, Aria, the Medusa dragon. Just because it's not a divine doesn't make it any less fearsome. Well, it dies in one shot still. We're a bit closer now. Hold tight, son. Just remember your happy place and breathe into your paper bag. Such stupid lore. So now we can buy Mrs. Hiss as well, which is the stupidest boss dragon name I have ever heard, along with Stinky. But you can buy her for 2,510. Just look at Stinky over there as well. Oh, the boss dragons are they're actually some of my favourite and least favourite things in this game. This place looks familiar too. Ah, I know, it's like the Island of New Beginnings, just in miniature. And check it out, dragons are the same too. Indeedy. Either way, they're all going to die. What could it all mean? Ugh, thinking makes my brain hurt. I'll leave the hardcore thoughts to Professor Hogwin. Good idea, good idea. You know, he's like the big brain dude. Just leave all the thinking to him. You do the battling. I remember battling a ton of super powerful dragons here with Ned. He was scared, but he knew so much about each one. Like, this dragon was, the boiling? You never seen a boiling dragon in your life? Okay, so I can't really memorize facts like Ned, but I remember having a lot of fun with him. You say that, but you forgot that he was kidnapped earlier. Are you sure you remember anything? Eliza, you remember when we battled on the island of New Beginnings, right? I hope you battled a little better today. Where is Eliza? It's like we keep talking to no one. Ah, there we go. Aria, I am not here for a trip down memory lane, and I think you'll find I've vastly improved. Yeah, that's what they all say. Overcompensating is all I have to say about that. Oh, Eliza, I know Ned and I beat you last time, but we all make mistakes. Except me, when I battle dragons like this. But can you do this? Can you one-shot everything? Yes, it's the easiest thing in the world. You're getting awfully full of yourself for someone who couldn't rescue her little boyfriend. Huh? Boyfriend? I don't get it. Wow. Wow, that's the biggest burn I've ever seen. Biggest burn. That's an awful lot of dragons coming for us. If only I could work out why they seem so intent on battling. Because, I don't know, like Pokemon, I guess? They just do what they're told? Maybe it's because you're intruding on their environment by any chance? You know? You are just destroying them all. Burning them to death. I might have a theory after a few more battles. Let's keep forging on. Sweet, that is done. Let's go, stop. These screens take so long. It's odd. The dragons don't seem aggressive, just sporty. It's almost like this is a tournament. Come on now, beasties. Let me study you a while longer. Ugh, my voice. Wait, I've got Tango here. No, Fanta. Let me have a drink. Oh, there we go. My voice. Blah, blah. Oh. If we understand these dragons, we don't need to fear them. Ugh. I swear to God, I'm not going to be able to speak by tomorrow. Even by the end of today. Olaf, have you gotten over trying to impress your brother, the Dunkel Viking? Maybe this next battle will make him love you. What is with Aria? I mean, the battle was impressive, but ever since Donkey picked up his music career, he's been a lot more manageable. What's the word? Nice? Like, Aria is just so rude. I'm gonna put her in prison for #hate speech in a moment. Nice? Did someone call me nice? Olaf, you smelly nut. Was that you, or was I mishearing some approaching dragon's roar? No, that was definitely him. That was definitely him. What? Nice? All that loot playing's made you hard of hearing, Donkey. But hey, did you see how expertly I strategized during that battle? Did you? What? You got one shot. Expectations Part 2. Expectations Part 3. Let's read through their story again. Olaf, why don't you go home and let me take on this fight, huh? I know you've got some perfumey stuff to do or something like that. He just needs a bath. But I can fight. Well, clearly not. Oh, we've got Zoo! Zoo the bamboo. Zoo the bamboo. Hey trainer, help me take on this super powerful bamboo dragon and I'll give you a free sample of my newest perfume line, okay? Just make sure Donkey's watching. I will make sure Donkey is watching. And oh my god, we didn't one-shot it. Oh no, we've entered danger territory. Haha! We did it! Take that, crippling self-esteem issues, and take that, familial expectations! I feel so bad for him. Oh my god, we didn't even 3-star it. Big rip. But now, there we go, we got Zoo. So he is 2,520 now. Can you imagine buying every single boss dragon in this game at this point? I don't think you'd have any money left at all.